Hi, so I was making a game dev project, and for one game a month. I am deciding to abandon it due to not working on it for about a week. A week due to losing my sense of direction with it, just losing motivation, basically. But I want to document it. Basically, it was a 1v1 fighting game, kind of fighting game, where two players control an arm. And basically, there's a bunch of buttons that lets you mess with the arm, right? Like you can lock your hand, or you can let it fly, or you can uh, stretch your arm, or you can let it fly loose, or you can compact it or contract it. That's what it is. See, like that. If you want to like go in for the block or whatever, and also move left and right, and you can lock your entire arm. It doesn't stay forever because, well, technically it's a technical limitation with my intelligence. I can't set the velocity to zero. Well, I don't even fucking remember. But I set. I do something. I can't just lock it completely, so it falls slowly. But that's fine. But along with that, there is a. I don't know if it's very good. There's a parry mechanic where if you're walking backwards when the opponent collides with your sword, you parry. And that basically. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Basically just stuns the opponent. It's like, let's say. Like, I'm going in for this swing. So then I can. If I were more coordinated, I would slash, and I slash, and I would slash. Yeah, that's kind of the gist. Um, I think I would have to, or no, that's fine actually. I think I would, or the reason I kind of stopped, I think, was because I wanted to make a. I just wanted to add on to it, but like, I didn't lay it out very well. So it's kind of difficult to make additions with how I've done it, right? Like I kind of made the physics kind of rigid. It's not ideal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, technically you move slower the closer you get to an opponent. It's kind of so you just don't run into them. And you kind of have to engage purposely. But that's it. I don't even have it so the opponent dies, really. Yeah. I'll look at the code. It's not probably not very good. I was kind of like doing it as I went. And it's like I was experimenting with hinge joints, where I was like, "Ooh, these are interesting. These are some cases are kind of stinky, because they're only stinky in the way that I use them because I just used the physics stuff incorrectly. But Unity's fault, of course, not my fault. I'm perfect. I don't know where I'd want to post this. I don't know if that'd be. It'd probably be fine just to post it to my main channel. Like, who cares, right? Who cares? Yeah, anything else? You know, I'll look at the code. So basically, and I'm gonna be like, who cares on this as well, but I care for documentation purposes. I'm probably gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna delete this. I don't have to delete it. I have space, but basically it was like, oh gosh. Let me see if I can remember this. So the arm, yeah, I couldn't use gravity because it really fucked up some things with the hinges and rigid bodies connected to rigid bodies. So I made my own gravity, well, I kind of phased out the gravity. I made it 0, but technically gravity exists. But this here, this is it. The gravity only applies to the arm bit, not the forearm. This is its own hinge, where it's like being a physics object. Oops, being a physics object. This is when you're stunned. Basically, just does reverse gravity. I didn't really think it out too hard. Let's see what stopped me really. Oh, this is kind of what it was. I just set the velocity to the what? Oh yeah. So I had to have it so it was like constantly slowly moving back to this position where it should be, or else it'll get like disjointed, like somehow accidentally move too far away from where it's supposed to be. And then with this, it's just changed. It moves to an extend point instead of where it's supposed to be, and then it moves to the shoulder with that. That wasn't really the problem. Yeah, I don't even remember. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Every whatever seconds. No, this isn't a problem either. What was it? It was just janky. That could be it, but it wasn't really a problem. I think the problem was that it was just a lot of work and I'm lazy. And I'm like, okay, I'm not very confident in this project. I don't think it'll go. It's kind of 50-50 that people find this fun. 25-75, maybe. fun, not fun. So I'm like, and this is it's kind of weird. It's not really like really weird where I'd be like, yeah, this is gonna be cool. Yeah. Why is that up? All right. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm old. Thank you for viewing. Thank you, me, for making this. Yeah. Goodbye.